outside Edwards. Back to Stockton. Now Edwards. Still without a basket. Stockton outside. Over Thomas. Good D by Thomas. The Pistons leading. Passes to Dumars. Rodman with a screen on Malone. Dumars. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Boy, again, it's Joe Dumars doing work, bringing the scoring punch tonight.
Stockton outside. The feed to Malone. And slammed in by Malone.
And he can do that.
Yeah, he's a high flyer, isn't he?
That elevator goes all the way to the top.
Malone against Dumars. That's good from 17 feet away. Dumars got 15 points.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. And once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Sellers checked in for the Pistons. Walker comes in for Thomas. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Murdoch. On the wing, Stockton. Crafty move. And he sinks the layup.
John Stockton.
Courageous play by Stockton, going inside amongst the trees to find the high percentage look.
Sally with a screen on Stockton. Walker, bounce pass, Dumars. And it's Utah with the rebound.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Stockton outside. And Utah again with the bucket.
From mid-range now, Stockton can light it up. He'll take those shots anytime he can.
Walker taking his time here. It's Dumars on the wing. The fadeaway. And it's Murdoch with the rebound. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Back to Stockton. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. It's rebounded by Dumars. Estelingbeer. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Murdoch. Dishes to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Really strong putback from underneath that time.
Yeah, good luck, right, Clark, when he has the ball in his hand.
Exactly.
They love his determination down there.
Dumars, Sellers, Karl Malone getting it done for Utah. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Utah.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And just a tremendous job creating havoc defensively. Tons of turnovers, and they're capitalizing on them.
Here's Thomas after the basket by Utah. The pass to Sally, and the shot goes in.
Perfect execution in the pick and roll by Thomas. A top-notch decision maker.
Utah leading. Here's Murdoch. He has yet to score. Passes it to Bailey. Goes up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Pass to Murdoch. Back to Malone. To the paint. Here's Bailey. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Bailey's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz.
Down low, Big T living up to the name.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Thomas. Back to Walker. The three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And, you know, that shot was challenged, but even so, I'm always surprised whenever he misses.
Yeah, had the space, but not that time.
The pass to Murdoch. To the middle. Here's Malone. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Malone just so hard to stop inside. Despite contact and good coverage, he blasts right through it.
Thomas passes to Sally. It's Thomas on the wing. Kick out to Walker. Passes it to Sally. And that one drops. Sally's got 4 points this quarter. Jazz leading by 4. Here's Murdoch. No scoring in this one. On the wing, Malone. Walker with the rebound. Brown. Pass to Murdoch. Up top, Malone. Here's Murdoch. Pass to Bailey. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Malone. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Malone's got 15. You know, there's no question who the league power is right now, Clark. The Bulls are coming off 2 consecutive titles.
And, Kevin, I might add, Michael Jordan is coming off 2 straight MVPs, too. There was talk of him picking baseball over basketball coming out of college, but thank goodness for all of us who love basketball, that didn't happen.
Here's Murdoch. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. And there's the pass to Malone. The jump hook, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Sellers. Outside, Walker. Pass to Sally. Thomas down low. Sellers passes to Thomas. The kick out to Walker. There's a screen. Tries again. Rebounded by the Jazz. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Boy, I tell you what, Malone, an excellent pick and roll threat and a knockdown shooter, too. makes him hard to guard.
Outside Thomas. Thomas with another miss. Utah leading by 6. Here's Murdoch. Nothing on the board. Here's Bailey in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Bill Lambert's checked in for Bedford. Rodman comes in for Sally. Aguaya's checked in for Sellers. And it's Dumars in for Thomas. Dumars against Stockton. Outside, Walker. Lamberт. Outside, Dumars. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Good, and it's Lamberт with the assist that time.
We talk so much about the defense of Lambert. You can forget. For a big, he's a real good passer.
Stockton against Dumars. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Malone dishes to Stockton. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The drive by Dumars is so quick. The defense tries to react in time, but they wind up fouling him.
The Pistons shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
While he mostly plays the 2, Joe Dumars can also slide over to the 1. Such a versatile guard.
Detroit making a switch here. Thomas is checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Bailey, he's checked in for Malone. And Dumars drops them both. So it's the Jazz now. 4-point game. Stockton outside. Malone misses. For Detroit, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Back to Aguaya. Outside Thomas. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Outside Malone. Kicks it to Stockton. To Eaton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
When Eaton is aggressively looking to score, he's hard to challenge without fouling.
The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And, you know, Eaton at 7'4", this guy typically overpowers defenses with his size. He's an excellent shot blocker and also rebounds pretty well.
Walker's checked in for Thomas. And the second free throw, good. Pistons trail by 3. Dumars the pass to Rodman. Stockton against Dumars. Here's Aguirre. Utah with the rebound. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Smart of Malone to give it up there. He's a guy who usually finishes the play by himself.
Edwards against Aguirre. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Detroit Pistons. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Dumars. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting. And
when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Inside.
2 minutes.
Here's Bailey. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Aguirre kicks to Walker. 1:41 left here in the second. Lambier, and it's blocked.
At 7'4", Eaton can just devour shots. Try to go up anywhere near him, and this is what can happen.
And the defensive effort like that, that's why they're trailing.
Exactly. Oof! You have to meet the offense's physicality. And they did not.
Yeah, because when you don't, this is what happens. They throw it right down in your face.
So it's the Pistons now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Shot clock at 5. Lambier screen. Here's Dumars. Mission incomplete. His 5th miss in 14 tries. To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's a 7-point Jazz lead. Outside, Walker. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting. Jazz leading by 5. Stockton outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Now the pass to Bailey. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Walker, bounce pass. Dumars kicks to Walker. Lambier with a screen on Malone. Here's Walker. Puts it up from 17. That shot is off. Now here's Stockton. And so it's the Utah Jazz bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. It's been one outstanding game so far from Joe Dumars.
Don't think you can be much more efficient offensively than that.
Not being one-dimensional either. You got to get done multiple ways.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Jazz leading by 7. Stockton kicks to Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Stockton loves finding the open teammate. Does it again here.
The Pistons shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. High post Lambeer. Stolen by Rodman. On up the court. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's Stockton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Stockton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
Even against tough defense, Stockton stays strong and focused. This guy really has great composure.
Rodman finds Thomas. Here is Aguirre. Edwards defending. And the shot goes in from Aguirre.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the 3rd. Stockton against Thomas. And Beer with the steal. And they're on the break. Aguirre passes to Rodman. Thomas. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is Rodman's role. He's out there to eat glass, and he doesn't let his teammates down.
Malone against Rodman. Malone in the post, and the shot goes in. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Dumars with it, picked up by Malone. They grab their own miss. Here's Rodman. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Nice work inside by Rodman there. Good move to get to the rim.
And Stockton, here we go. Outside Edwards. Kicks it out to Malone. Stockton up top. Thomas covering. Just 4 to shoot. A shot by Stockton, no good. Pistons trail by 5. Thomas passes to Dumars. Shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the middle. Malone right side for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Malone's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is who Malone is. A confident scorer who knows when to rise and fire.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Bailey is checked in for Edwards.
Number 41, Thurl Bailey.
The Pistons trailing. Thomas with the ball. He's got 6. From deep three-point land. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Joe Dumars.
And I like when Stockton looks to score, because at times it makes the defense get over-aggressive.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Aguirre kicks to Dumars. He takes it in. Crew on the 14-footer. Dumars got 6 here in this quarter.
Dumars fully understands his role in this offense, including what shots to take.
Detroit with the rebound, and there's the call on Karl Malone. That is his first foul of the game. Pistons trail by 6. And here is Thomas. Fires away from outside. Lambeer passes to Dumars. No good on the 3. Utah is shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Passes to Eaton.
He was not able to get there in time, so that's a good call.
Yeah, if you're going to go for that play, you have to be quick. He didn't act fast enough.
Stockton with no one around him. Offensive rebound.
Sometimes you do things right on offense, and the shots just don't fall.
The Pistons have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Dumars.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
Jazz leading by 6. Now Malone. He's got 21. Hangs in the air, and the layup is good. Malone's got 23.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
Tries the spin move. Thomas passes to Aguirre. Here's Rodman. Aguirre kicks to Dumars. Second chance shot, and he knocks down the jumper. Dumars got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice vision by Aguirre, creating an easy scoring opportunity by finding the open man.
Three-pointer from Stockton. Eaton the pass to Stockton. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Eaton gets it to go. Eaton's got 5 now.
A 7'4" force around the hoop. Mark Eaton will eat you alive. You have to get a body on him.
Time called here. The Pistons decide. To talk it over. Walker's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Dumars. Rebounded by Bailey. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Malone dishes to Malone. And slammed in by Malone.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
Outside Dumars. Pass to Aguirre. Back to Dumars.
Boy, giving up the body to make a play right there. That's really good defense.
He read. That to a T. Got there early and braced himself for the hit.
Rodman against Malone. Good, nice job down low. And now it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now, here is Dumars. He's got 29 points. They get it again. Outside, Walker. Here's Lambier. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Thomas checked in for the Pistons.
Detroit, number 11, Isaiah Thomas.
Dumars against Malone. Pass to Aguirre. Outside Dumars. Knocks down the 3-ball. Dumars got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Detroit.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
Stockton with it, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. And then Malone with the dunk.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with 2 hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim rattler.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
A shot by Stockton, no good. The Pistons shooting 47% from the field in the third. Thomas, good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Thomas got 8 points.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
And Stockton, here we go. It up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 9.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Thomas, no good.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Here's Eaton. He has 5. Basket counts. And now it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
Inside, Eaton can be merciless, playing over the defense and finding point-blank shots.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving his feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
Brown is checked in for the Jazz. Dumars against Malone. It's hauled in by Dumars. Detroit's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. Stockton outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Stockton's got the lead up to 14 now for Utah.
You cannot let Stockton get comfortable out at the arc. He'll snipe it at you whenever he gets the chance.
1:11 left to play here in the third. He dialed that one up from long distance. 11 points in the game. Here's Stockton. 15 points in the game. Malone passes to Malone. There's the drive, and it's Malone finishing it off.
That is as powerful a dribble drive as you're going to see from Karl Malone.
Here's Lambier. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 5 assists in the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Malone, the pass to Eaton.
Doesn't have to hardly jump. Eaton, an easy dunk at 7'4".
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer from Stockton. And the Jazz, another three.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Here is Thomas. He's got 11, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Malone with it. Picked up by Rodman. There's the pass to Eaton. 15 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. And yes, it's good. Eaton's got 8 here in the quarter.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
Karl Malone getting it done for the Jazz. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Thomas passes to Rodman. There's the triple. Thomas, no good.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. They aren't going down for him.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
And something to consider in the upcoming draft classes, like the possibility of a high school player making the jump right to the NBA.
We've seen it before, although it's rare. Not sure how many could make that jump or if it's the right move. A few might try. Let's keep our eyes open in the near future.
Thomas, no luck.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Passes it to Eaton. That's tipped. It's stolen by Rodman. 3 on 3. And then Rodman with the dunk.
With that off-the-charts vertical, Rodman gets up and throws it down easily.
Stockton against Thomas. Stockton kicks to Brown. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Rodman. Pistons trail by 16. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Thomas with the nice bucket inside.
Boy, inside, the defense goes all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stays focused and manages to get around him for the bucket.
The shot's good from Stockton.
And the D was clearly lackluster there. No excuse letting a player of his caliber get that kind of shot.
You gotta know the scouting report on this guy. It's lapses like this that continue to plague them.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
The three from Thomas. Utah with the rebound. Eaton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 6th assist on the night.
The penetrating ability of Malone, operating like a surgeon cutting to the rim.
It's hauled in by Brown. Jazz leading by 19. On the wing, Malone. Covered by Dumars.
Oh, I like that. The reverse jam.
Oh, yeah, look at the camera flashes popping up.
Nicely done.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Now, what should I call that? An alley-oops?
No.
Whatever we call it, it's 2 points.
Here's Stockton. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lambier's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dumars. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas teams. It seems to me are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
Malone, the pass to Malone. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Malone.
Oh, the big man putting some extra spice on that one. Malone with the explosive jam.
It's Rodman with the ball for Detroit. And Karl Malone with the slam.
Making a statement big time. My goodness.
Showstopper for sure.
Had the hang time and knew what to do with it.
Thomas finds Rodman. Here's Dumars. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Rodman no good. And here are the Jazz now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Brown. Out to the wing. Here's Heaton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
I love how they've embraced their status as home wreckers here. Looking very confident on the road.
They've come into this arena and made it their home. That's how strong and assertive they've been so far.
And the jam by Karl Malone.
Little plays like that are big plays. They can make all the difference sometimes. Not boxing out on the free throws, an absolute killer.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Heaton. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Mark Eaton is so big, 7'4", well over 300 pounds. He gives everybody in the league issues, and tonight he's having his way.
Outside, Lambier. He dishes it to Rodman. Clock at 6. Outside, Lambier. It's good from the top of the key. Now, here's Stockton. Brown outside. Moves back up. Malone kicks to Malone. Driving inside. Puts it down!
Oh, my goodness!
Powerful move by Malone. He's a powerful man busting inside and then slamming it down.
Pass to Aguirre. The Pistons working the ball around now. There's Thomas with the 3. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Malone passes to Stockton. Now here's Malone. Aguirre covering and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. The Pistons shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Double team on Thomas. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. This offseason, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are impatient. They want winners now. So if you don't deliver quick, get that resume refreshed.
So how would you approach a job? Win now, or do you want to build, or do you get the assurance? Like, there's so many different factors here, the way you could, as a coach, go.
I would say that when you're in a meeting with your owner and general manager and they're telling you how they have great patience and they want to see you build this program, I think you nod your head yes, up and down. When you walk out of the room, you say to yourself, I've got to win games right away. Nothing to try and be opposite of those guys, but they sometimes have short memories when it gets to the end of the year and the fans are impatient and the media is on you. They make a change rather than remember that long-term plan they talked about.
Good insight.
With his first-rate handles, Thomas keeps the defense on their heels. That's why it's so difficult to defend his pull-up jumpers.
Stockton dishes to Malone. And the shot goes down. Malone's got 43 points.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
And the shot goes in from Aguirre.
Excellent focus by Aguirre to convert through the contact there. That's one of the things that I think makes him such a great scorer.
Three-pointer from Stockton. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Dumars with it. Picked up by Malone. Yep, that one goes in there.
Relentless in his approach. Laimbeer comes at you every minute he's on the floor.
Brown inside. Defended by Rodman. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Down low. And Rodman with the slam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
Not the biggest four-man out there. However, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Malone. Pass to Eaton. Thomas with the steal. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball over Stockton. Thomas no good. Utah has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Defense should have sent help. A size advantage down low makes for an easy 2 points.
The seat of power in the NBA is still the Central Division in the East. But, Clark, it's more about the Bulls than the Pistons now, it seems.
Could not agree with you more, Kevin. 4 straight titles have come from that division. And you look at that young core Chicago has, I think they're going to have a say in the title race for several more years.
Bailey is checked in for Brown. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Jazz shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Malone against Rodman. Malone outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Rodman. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got 47 points.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Jazz.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Karl Malone.
He's been assertive, looking to score. And the defense appears helpless trying to stop him. Very impressive.
Aguirre kicks to Thomas. The pass to Dumars. It's rebounded by Malone. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And this run has helped seal the win.
Give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
Thomas against Stockton. Rodman with a screen on Malone. Dumars kicks to Rodman. dish now to Lambier. Here's Aguirre. Gets a very good look and converts.
You know, from that far out, Aguirre pretty much automatic.
6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Eaton the pass to Malone. Fires for three. No good. And so it's Utah easily